to 20 car. In the grand tapestry of automotive legend, few threads gleam as brightly as the Bugatti Centodieci Unofficial Concept. More than a mirror machine, it is a poetic testament to humanity's insatiable desire to transcend limits, a mechanical sonnet penned in carbon fiber and forged aluminum. Each curve seems drawn by the hand of some celestial cartographer, mapping the uncharted territories of speed and luxury. Within its silhouette resides an alchemy of past and future, the nostalgic echo of the EB110 spirit and the avant-garde promise of tomorrow's hypercar. As dawn's first light glances off its sculpted flanks, one feels a stirring of something primal, a call to partake in a celebration of velocity and artistry. Where every rev of its monumental engine resonates like a chorus of eternity. Exterior Design Review. The Bugatti Centodieci Unofficial Concept greets the observer with a breathtaking drama of forms. Its front fascia adopts a reinterpretation of the renowned horseshoe grille, shorn into a razor-sharp keystone shape that channels air with surgical precision. Flanking this masterpiece are split LED headlights, slim, hawk-like slits that seem to pierce through time itself. The hood, adorned with subtle vortex generators, guides airflow toward the windshield almost imperceptibly, preserving the car's eternal elegance. The side profile flows like liquid metal, with elongated side pods that cradle the massive alloy wheels. These pods, sculpted to evoke the Centodieci's 1991 predecessor, teem with functional complexity. Cooling ducts for the quad-turbo W16, aeroblades that direct vortex strips toward the colossal rear wing. Every contour has purpose, every crease, an aerodynamic brushstroke. The doors themselves integrate flush handles and dihedral hinges, reminiscent of the Devo, allowing the carbon fiber monocoque to shine uninterrupted. At the rear, the Centodieci UC gestures skyward with a floating wing, its silhouette inspired by jet fighters, yet its function is pure hypercar necessity, generating over 100 kilograms of downforce at 350 kilometers height beneath. The diffuser's multi-element architecture resembles the gaping maw of a mythical beast, expelling air with such authority that it anchors the car like roots to the earth. A quad exhaust arrangement emits a guttural symphony, framed by integrated taillights that stretch like a red horizon across the carbon expanse. This is no mere body, it is a war cry in shape and shadow. Interior Design Review. Step into the Centodieci Unofficial Concept, and the boundary between cockpit and command center dissolves. The seats are monolithic slabs of forged magnesium, wrapped in jet black alcantara and stitched with electric blue thread, a nod to Bugatti's signature palette. These racing-grade buckets cradle the driver, providing support in high turns while exuding an understated grandeur. The steering wheel, a sculptural hexagon, houses proximity sensors that light up contextually, revealing controls only when needed. Behind it, a freestanding 12-inch OLED display floats above the dashboard, showing a minimalist interface, speed, torque distribution, and a dynamic G-force meter rendered in real time. Below, a secondary screen offers climate controls and chassis settings, all calibrated to respond with split-second accuracy. Ambient lighting traces the cabin skeleton, the carbon fiber pillars, the sculpted door cards, the center tunnel that houses the shift lever, inspired by aeronautical throttles. An integrated heads-up display projects telemetry onto the windshield, its readouts appearing as luminous glyphs dancing on the glass. Subtle accents, a hand-knurled shift knob, billet machine bent surrounds, and micro-etched sill plates, remind occupants that every detail, no matter how minute, is imbued with Bugatti's ethos of uncompromising luxury and performance. Technical Specifications Review. Powering this herald of speed is a reimagined 8.0-liter W16 engine, now equipped with quad sequential turbochargers and coupled to a bespoke hybrid system. The internal combustion unit produces a staggering 1,400 horsepower, while the electric motors, one on each front wheel, add an additional 400 horsepower. Combined output, an earth-shaking 1,800 horsepower and 1,850 newton-meters of torque. The propulsion chain feeds an all-wheel drive system with active torque vectoring, guided by a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission that shifts in less than 50 milliseconds. The monocoque chassis employs a hybrid of carbon fiber and titanium honeycomb panels, achieving a total weight of 1,650 kilograms dry. Suspension duties fall to adaptive dampers with magneto-rheological fluid, capable of adjusting damping rates in microseconds, ensuring both track-focused rigidity and road-legal compliance. Braking is handled by carbon ceramic discs, 420 mm up front, 400 mm at the rear, clamped by 6-piston aluminum calipers. The bespoke Pirelli P0 tires, developed exclusively for this concept, measure 285/30 ZR21 at the front and 355/25 ZR22 at the rear. offering an unrivaled grip footprint. The aerodynamics package, encompassing active flap systems and a deployable rear wing, tunes downforce and drag coefficients on the fly, courtesy of an AI-driven flight control algorithm. Fuel consumption in city and highway. Although born for the racetrack, the Centodieci Unofficial Concept exhibits surprising moments of ecological mindfulness. In strictly electric mode, a 15 kWh lithium-ion battery pack provides up to 20 km of silent, zero-emission cruising, ideal for urban environments where the W16 remains dormant. When the full hybrid synergy engages, the car optimizes cylinder deactivation at low loads, switching to an 8-cylinder layout to conserve fuel. City driving, with frequent regenerations from stop-start traffic, yields an equivalent consumption of 18 liters per 100 km on open highways, at a sustained 120 km height. The duality between ICE and electric drive achieves roughly 14 liters per 100 km. These figures, while modest for a family sedan, stand as remarkable for a hypercar displacing 8 liters and delivering 1,800 horsepower. 0 to 100 km height acceleration review. To unleash the Centodieci Unofficial Concept from standstill is akin to breaking the sound barrier in miniature. The switch from 0 to 100 km height transpires in a cataclysmic 1.75 seconds, enough time for you to blink and wonder if gravity has been rewritten. The initial surge, courtesy of instantaneous electric torque, pins you back before the turbos spool, at which point the W16's roar surges like a volcanic eruption. Traction control behaves like a benevolent overlord, calibrating power delivery across all four wheels to prevent any single tire from losing grip. The result is an acceleration that feels both linear and inexorable, as though the car has interpreted your will and merged with it. At launch, the front wheels flirt with traction limits, then settle as the hybrid system modulates torque to maintain a flawless trajectory. Buyer age range analysis. The allure of the Centodieci Unofficial Concept spans generations. On one end, veteran collectors aged 40 to 60, seasoned connoisseurs of hyperlimited Bugattis, see it as the ultimate addition to a curated collection. On the other, affluent thrill seekers aged 30 to 39, steeped in tech culture and digital titillation, crave its hybrid innovation and lightning-fast acceleration. Interestingly, a niche cohort aged 25 to 29, entrepreneurs who have disrupted industries, view the car as a status symbol that transcends monetary value. They are drawn by its rarity and the story it tells, a narrative of technology married to tradition, of human craftsmanship elevated by AI. In essence, the Centodieci Unofficial Concept attracts anyone whose emotional resonance with performance eclipses mere pragmatism. Comparison with competitors and other cars. Within the hypercar pantheon, the Centodieci UC faces formidable rivals. Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute boasts a similar power output, 1,600 horsepower, and top speed aspirations above 500 km height, but lacks hybrid torque fill. McLaren Speedtail offers hybrid power in a unique teardrop silhouette, yet its 1,050 horsepower falls short of Bugatti's sheer force. Pagani Imola delivers bespoke craftsmanship and 827 horsepower, but remains an analog purist against Bugatti's digital mechanical juggernaut. Rimac Navira, an all-electric rival producing 1,914 horsepower, yet suffers from battery weight that the Centodieci sidesteps with its hybrid dance. While each competitor champions a niche, ultralight construction, pure electric power, or artisanal extravagance, the Centodieci Unofficial Concept unites these philosophies, creating an apex predator that neither compromises on power, technology, nor luxury. Car price evaluation. With only 15 units destined for production, each Centodieci Unofficial builds at an initial price of €9.5 million. When bespoke personalization and collector-exclusive options, such as gold-plated brake calipers or museum-grade display stands, are factored, the final tally can ascend to €12 million. Compared to peers, Jesko Absolute's €2.97 million or Navira's €2.1 million, this places Bugatti firmly at the summit of exclusivity and investment-grade potential. From a value-retention perspective, the Centodieci's lineage and limited run suggest a strong secondary market performance. Historical precedent, witness the Chiron Pure Sport appreciating by 20% post-delivery, indicates that rarity, combined with Bugatti's cachet, will preserve or even amplify the car's worth. Driving experience. Behind the wheel, the Centodieci Unofficial Concept is an orchestra of sensations. In GT mode, the cabin softens its exoskeleton, smoothing road imperfections and muting exhaust crackles into a refined purr. Switch to Sport, and the engine's octagonal symphony crescendos while suspension firms perceptibly, inviting precise, confident steering inputs. In track mode, all aerodynamic surfaces lock into maximum downforce, and the hybrid system unleashes its full torque. Here, the car transforms, the digital meter dances wildly, the tires moan in ecstasy, and every gear shift, a lightning-fast blip from the DCT, feels like flipping a page in a book of acceleration. Steering feedback is surgical yet alive, the front end whispers the texture of the asphalt, while the rear end presses you into your seat with unwavering stability. Braking from triplet-digit speeds is a revelation, the car halting with the gravity-defying authority of a bullet train encountering an invisible wall. Pros and cons analysis. Pros cons. Jaw-dropping acceleration, 0-100 km height in 1.75 seconds. Eye-watering purchase price, €9.5 million, €12 million. Hybrid system for instant torque and electric cruising. Limited electric range, 20 km. Unrivaled exclusivity, 15 units. Specialist maintenance, potential 8-week factory lead times. Iconic Bugatti heritage fused with cutting-edge technology. Practicality compromised, minimal cargo, low ride height. Adaptive aero delivering up to 1,200 kg downforce. High insurance premiums, up to €200k annually. Futuristic interior with holographic telemetry. Steep learning curve, not ideal for novice hypercar drivers. Exceptional value or retention potential. Fuel consumption remains high despite hybrid system. Car purchase value assessment. Investing in a Centodieci Unofficial Concept transcends the realm of transportation, it becomes a tangible artifact of automotive history. Its extreme rarity, technological boldness, and Bugatti's storied pedigree position it as an asset likely to appreciate. Portfolio diversification strategies among ultra-high net worth individuals increasingly include collectible cars. And few offerings rival the Centodieci for both performance pedigree and investment narrative. Auction houses, from RM Sotheby's to Bonhams, will likely place future examples alongside other automotive icons, driving values well above initial retail. For collectors, the Centodieci is more than a car, it is a prize that will echo through generations. After-sales service evaluation. Bugatti provides an exclusive Centodieci concierge service. Personalized factory tours in Mulsanne, home visit maintenance options, and an annual Centodieci summit where owners convene for track days and unveil new software updates. Each car ships with a 10-year comprehensive warranty, inclusive of powertrain, hybrid components, and bespoke bodywork. Service intervals occur every 10,000 kilometers or annually, whichever comes first, with remote diagnostics ensuring proactive maintenance. However, major component replacements, such as turbochargers or battery modules, necessitate coordination with Mulsanne and can incur shipping times up to 4 weeks, underscoring the car's artisanal nature. Maintenance cost review. Owners should anticipate annual maintenance budgets of approximately €60,000, covering fluid services, hybrid system checks, and software recalibrations. Brake pad replacements for the carbon ceramic setup cost roughly €15,000 per axle. Tire packages for the bespoke P0 compound run near €6,000 per set. Over a decade, total maintenance investment may reach €900,000, exclusive of consumables like premium lubricants and detailing. Car insurance cost analysis. Premium insurance coverage for the Centodieci Unofficial Concept often starts at €150,000 per annum, driven by the car's exorbitant replacement value and extreme performance potential. Agreed value policies with broad coverage, including track use, can elevate premiums toward €250,000 annually. Owners frequently engage specialized brokers to tailor policies reflecting both road and track exposures. Conclusion. The 2026 Bugatti Centodieci Unofficial Concept stands as the apotheosis of hypercar evolution, a breathtaking fusion of art and engineering, of analog passion and digital precision. It challenges every definition of possibility, from its lightning-fast acceleration to its sculptural presence, inviting drivers to partake in an odyssey that bridges continents, eras, and human imagination itself.